Welcome to MagicGatheringStrat. I'm Dan. This is another M14. Oh, I just missed a draft, so I guess it's sealed again. Woohoo! So how are we doing with my promises to you? We still have months to go. This format, and I'll check it out. The M14 promise. Yes, I have an Excel document for that too. Here we are. We are now at 15 seals. And one premiere event, 57 drafts. That's 73, I would say. Like that. Yes, 73, so we have 27 to go. But there might actually be even more than 100. If any of the other video makers are looking at this, I would love more M14 stuff. I think M14 stuff is interesting. What's I think I have only one boost here that I won. 17 event tickets, 17 new play tickets, ready to go. And it's time to build a deck. Wow, this wonderful world. Haunted Plate Mail will be played. Let's see if there's a... Oh, Westwood Hydra, Nightmare, Oath. Domestication, Haunted Plate Mail. Maybe this is blue again. That would be awesome. I've been away from blue. But I don't think I can stay away from this. Where the hell are my opportunities? Dawnstrike Paladin, Banisher Priest, Steelform Sliver, Hive Stirrings Griffin, Auramancer, Knight, Pacifism. It's a lot of Auramancers for one Pacifism. Minotaur, Nightmare, Sengir, Cursed Spirit, Mindrot. There are my divinations. Bloodburn, Doomblade, Corpse Hauler, Ring Flash. Looking good. Pitchman Devil, Embrace, Mr. Firecat. Screw you. We don't want red. Groundshaker's Liver, Woodborne, Sporemound, Rumbling. Oh, is this a new trend that I go green, black? Oath of the Ancient Wood. No. No, no, no. Mystic. That's a fairly good green. Okay, I can do without white. And what happens if I just go black, blue? The best color combination in the set. It's already built for me, isn't it? 12 creatures, that's not too good. Double Disperse, double Mindrot, some serious flyers, a Nightmare, Doomblade, Claustrophobia. It's pre-built, isn't it? And Haunted Plate Mail is a creature. In some sense. I think I'm good here. And maybe I should be doing 9-8, but I do need Claustrophobia and Wall of Frost pretty early. And I would be using the 9 only for the Nightmare. There's also Domestication for double. But what about 8 Swarms for Nightmare? Okay, on the average I have 6 mana on turn 7 or somewhere around there, 9 maybe. Then I will have drawn 16 cards. So I will have 16 through 40 times 8. That's 3.2 swamps, so Nightmare will be a 3/3 flyer, which is okay. I have no card draw but the Scroll Thief. I think I will still play. Should I play it in land? But I only have 2 cards that cost more than 5, so I don't think this is an 18 land deck actually. Maybe every deck is in M14. But I'm gonna stick with 17 lands for this one. I could play Darksteel Ingot. But what would that actually do? Not a lot. And in a matchup against the fast deck, I could play Child of Night over the Nightmare. And maybe even Coral Merfolks. And I have Shrivel, but there's not a lot in the sideboard. Is this really a better deck than a deck with Woodborn, Behemoth, Vastwood? They are good, but they are not backbreaking. Maybe I should note the Windstorm against the deck with a lot of flyers. And I have no naturalize effect. Nothing like that. "12 creatures. If you have any questions why I don't include a card, let me know. If you think I make a mistake, tell me the minute and second I do it. I'm also gonna look at the cards that are not creatures. Mind Rot. Card advantage is important here. Everything else is removal. Ring Flesh could actually be taken out if my opponent doesn't have a lot of 1 toughness dudes. But they often do. So, we are good to go. And I'm with my favorite deck in the format, and what I think is the best deck in the format. What the #1 recommended deck for drafting by David. I think we're good. 13 minutes to go. So I'm gonna pause here, of course. And with 40 minutes to go, suddenly the tournament just started. And nobody had submitted a deck. That was weird. I didn't even save it. Okay, I'm not playing first. Maybe we're all grinders here. This I have to mulligan. And this I will keep, but not be happy about. Now I am a little happier. Now I can actually cast everything, and with just 1 more mana I can cast Domestication. Against a quick green-red deck I will play... Okay, that's not what I'm up against. I'm up against the blue deck, and that means he can draw more cards than I can. But he has a Dragon Egg. That's a pretty sweet domestication target. Especially if he relies on it for blocking. Wow, Road of Ruin. So now if I draw a mana, I get a card, and no. No way. Bloodbaron. I'm stuck. I don't know if I have anything. Dies to Road of Ruin because I kept my 2/1 creatures out of the deck. Well, I'm not flooding at least, and he's not presenting a flying threat. But a flying threat would be tough. I'm still a little fond of Road of Ruin in this format. But it's not as good as it once was, of course. Here we go. This has got to be a flyer. Ouch! But he doesn't have a threat, so we'll be just replaying it. So I didn't lose too much there, did I? Oh, he was that afraid. I'd much rather lose Bloodbaron to an Essence Scatter than anything else. Almost. The Accursed Spirit will be doing a ton of work here. I think I'm returning Dragon Egg. And getting the card. An eye for an eye. And I will now die very slowly. "20 turns. Just 19 now. 18. Ring fleshing the Dragon Egg is not the solution to anything, is it? So I guess we're playing the Wall of Frost. That we could consider taking out against him. But given that he's red, he should have ground creatures. Okay, original plan now in action. He can't pump this guy. He can only pump the dragon. Of course he can burn the Dragon Egg if he has a shock or something. But he doesn't. Well, that is not the way to win at this format. Because he's just delaying me, but I'm winning the card advantage war here. I should have played the plate mail. Damn it. Or should I? That's 4 power for 8 mana. If I play the Sea Kite, I get a lot more. He can. He might be trying to bring me down for Volcanic Geyser. The fact that his clock ticks is really, really good for me. I think it's going to be Sea Kite, and then I should have a mana for Minotaur Abomination. See how inefficient Wall of Frost was there. I mean Frost Breath. Wall of Frost is being pretty inefficient too. But it's his only do nothing card yet. There it is. So I'm playing the Sea Kite at the end of his turn. Can also Ring Flush something. He has 10 mana, so he can Volcanic Gaze me for 8. And he'll probably draw lands and stuff. So I think I might have 3 or 4 turns to live. Thinking that his last card is Volcanic Geyser. And now he does it main phase. Which is somewhat scaring. But he doesn't have the turns to live that he thinks he does. And a Mind Rot now would of course seal the deal. Oh, I can't play the Minotaur Abomination because it costs 2 black. But I could play that, which will do 6 damage. So that will be lethal next turn. Yep. Okay, slow controlish stuff. Problem is I don't have a lot against slow controlish stuff. I think he had too few creatures. I don't have a way of destroying an artifact. I don't want to sideboard into Smelt for Rod of Ruin. I don't want to Tomb Scour him. So what do I really want here? I don't like my Wall of Frost actually. But I'm keeping it because he might have a huge ground beater like a Malhorn or something still. Or am I keeping it? Child of Night is the alternative. But Child of Night, all my alternative dies to Rod of Ruin. Oh, Sliver Construct. Yep, we're doing it. Oh, that looks great. A nightmare is coming. Though all my double blue costing cards will suffer. Interesting to domesticate the nightmare, then he dies. So that kind of works. He is also missing a color. If he keeps open mana, I know he has Essence Scatter, so I will start by playing the Haunted Plate Maid. Yeah. That he might have no defense for. Or do I need to play the Cursed Spirit first? Divination! I knew it. So I'm playing the Curse Spirit and forcing him to use the Ratchet Bomb on it. We should probably have to do then. Not gonna give him a 2-for-1. And I will be able to attack once. He puts it at 3. But he had a shock for it. So now the plate mail is... I'll need to give him something. Mana problems again, but that means once again that I'm not flooding. Which is often a death in a control versus control matchup. Oh, Sea Kite! With a casting cost 4, are you really sure about that? Well, I can raise a Sea Kite. Tauntcaster Sliver. I think we need to kill this Tauntcaster Sliver. Then we've seen a ground creature. Now you have 4 counters. My god, Scroll Thief! Do I have a sensory thing for you? Well, I do actually. I also have a Blood Baron who is now safe. Question is if I play it or not. If he blows the Ratchet Bomb here, it would be fantastic. He takes it. Sensory Deprivation on the Scroll Thief. Am I playing Blood Baron here? Then I'll be able to hit for 6. I think I am. Always mind the Ratchet Bomb. The Ratchet Bomb is not your friend. Oh, losing focus. Archaeomancer retrieving shock. That's okay. No, divination, of course. Okay, so now 4 drops are... The hell, he didn't attack. So I can now get out of the bind by ring flashing. So will you ratchet bomb now? And he didn't use the... Oh, he has disperse or something. Then I can just attack with the plate mail. Oh, he waits for me to declare attackers. He might disperse the plate mail. But then I just ring flash the sea kite and kill the Archaeomancer. No, he destroys it. Interesting choice. He 3-for-1 himself. Guardian of the Ages. That is gonna make the game take longer. For certain. Okay, so I domesticate him the turn I need to win. So now I'm playing Sea Kite. But I got to be able to do 10 damage that turn. So it might be hard. Especially with him divinating all over the place. There's Rod of Ruin. Swarm for the 5/5 flyer. Maybe not yet. Oh, it is yet. And with the domestication, it means I get 2 attacks. Still need a second blue mana though. Because I'm not giving him a 7/7 trample. Too early here. That's a 3-turn clock. That will be a problem. He's running the double Rod of Ruin. That seems pretty slow. I'm ready for my blue mana now. 8 damage. Abomination. Well, now I can start killing the Blood Baron. Yeah, I gotta attack now. I've been waiting far too long. I don't think I need to fear the Guardian as much as I think I need to fear him. So here goes nothing. Heh. To life. Guardian of the Ages. But oh, that was a pretty sweet top deck. And I am in the final. Ryu Kunokago is our guy. Who won by 2-1 after a long and hard struggle. Don't do what they do. Don't quit, because you're getting cards. And Magic Online is expensive. You have to take every edge you have. It's all about the small margins. Or maybe that's just the poker player in me speaking. And here we go. We don't want to play first. We are going to keep this hand. We will have the most ridiculous nightmare ever. Please don't be blue. Anything but blue. Maybe it's black-red sacrifice. Maybe it's green-black for huge dudes. Who knows? Somehow he won, so maybe he has a broken planeswalker or something nasty like that guy. Yeah, how do I handle a Kalonian Tusker? Might have to block it with my Accursed Spirit. And that's not very fun, is it? Now I can play a cheap 1/1 nightmare. Blodkalle. And an elf. Right. I'm playing a Cursed Spirit. Am I blocking? Or am I... No, that's what I'm doing. No, we only have 3 cards. But I should wait with blocking until I have Disperse backup. I think. Yes, that's the plan. So I'm taking the Bloodbaron and the Mystic and the Tusk. I'm taking 6 worst case here. Going to 11. Ouch! And then I have to block the Tusker, taking a ton of damage. Bloodbaron. Bloodburn blocks Bloodburn. Green-black is pretty decent. And then I disperse him at the first sign of something. How about double blocking the Tusker? Yeah, we're doing that actually. He will never sacrifice anything here. Okay, wants to kill the Blood Baron. Okay, well, that was nice. Child of Night. And next turn I will cast the Nightwing Shade. And if he has a Corrupt or something, I will just die. Oh, that's the Faith of Nightwing Shade then. Now I have to think here. Okay, he sacks another creature. So that way I can now return him. He's not going to sacrifice another creature, so... That way I still have my blocker. And if you can deal with the Nightwing Shade. Interesting. But can't be done. Because I have to have the Nightwing Shade in play. Oh, it can be done. Warden of Evil's Isle, I love you. Foil Mind Rot for you, sir. Living on the Edge. He pretty much has to attack with the Curse Spirit now, because I'm gonna be able to deal with it. So we are trading here. And then we start anew with him drawing a card first, which he already did. And then me being at 3 life. And him at 22. Well, this is a great way to deal with that. Turn around, da 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 da. Oh, he needs to draw anything. And it takes me 6 turns to win here. So I can't afford to draw lands. That's pretty awesome, actually. Two cards. Okay, gotta save land now so I can't be mind rotted out of this. Fantastic cards. But still, Corrupt just wins. And I need to beat him 3 turns. I can use the disperse to save the Sengir. Oh, I should have kept that. God. What am I doing? Well, now I feel pretty secure. Except from a corrupt. So, what's his top deck here? Nice. Okay, what are we up against here? He is a quick killing deck. So we are probably better off without the Nightmare. And with the Child of Night. Shrivel? He had Child of Night. He had... but what is really bad against him? Nothing really is. So I think I need to see more 1 toughness guys to go for Shrivel. So I bring in Child of Night, I take out Nightmare. Who I feel is too slow against him. That was close. Disperse Mind Rot. Maybe I could take out the Disperse for Shrivel. No, that's stupid. Shrivel is not Electrickery. His Blood Baron is a lot better than mine. He is not making any Cyborg changes and he might be multi-tabling. He chooses to play first. I have Sensor Deprivation. I think Flooding is dangerous against him. So I'm gonna keep this hand and I might regret it. Especially when he comes out of the gate like this. Whoa, that feels like he has Hunger of the Hull pack. And I must remember the Enlarge. Okay, no 3-drop on turn 2, which is good. Land. Disperse. Bloodbaron is okay. And a very good target for Claustrophobia. But I get another Disperse. Sensor Deprivation on the Bloodbaron feels really bad. So I'm gonna buy some more time by dispersing the Mystic. because that'll prevent him from casting a 5-drop now. But now I am deep in trouble. But there we go. So I do Claustrophobia the Blood Baron. Maybe I should have played the Warden here, because I don't think he dare use the Elvish Mystic to block. He now has a sacrifice outlet. Can that be worth anything to him? Not sure. Remember enlarge here. Plate mail is pretty good and large protection. Okay, you are gonna get Doombladed so hard, sir. What about that other thing? Yeah, what about it? Why am I talking to myself? Okay, so I Doomblade the Horde. Horde! And now I must remember enlarge. Do I take 3 here? I think I do. Interesting. So if his last card is enlarge, I die. But he is not gonna... I can reply to... Okay. Use this. Attack. Play the Scroll Thief. And now we have Ring Flesh against Enlarge. But Enlarge on the flyer is game. You would think, but then I can actually Ring Flesh something. Oh my god! Wrong target. Going to 8. If I Sensory Deprivate it, it will be a 3-power flyer. And then I'll have Disperse as well. For whatever he equips. I hope he lets the elf die here. Why would I hope for that? Nice! If I deprive... Okay, I can disperse the Death Case Cockatrice and sensory deprivate the Elvish Mystic. But the Elvish Mystic needs to die, and I have the Wall of Frost. So I can sensory deprive the Death Case Cockatrice. No, I'll sensory deprive the Mystic. He can hit me for 2. And then I time ebb. So a top deck of enlarge. No, he can't top deck enlarge because he has that thing. He doesn't have that thing. So now he can both equip the Mystic, do 2 damage. Oh yes. Then I will disperse the Deathgate Cockatrice and then play the Wall of Frost. Looking for more answers. Oh! Yeah. What do I do against that? I tell you what I do against that. I play the Warden and the Bloodbaron, and now I have to block with the Warden. The Warden and the Corpse Hauler. And then next turn I can equip. Maybe Bloodbaron is so dangerous that... Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. Warden. Bloodbaron. And now I got a block with Warden. Oh, I had to play the bloody Corpse Hauler, damn it. But it only gave me... Oh, I could have equipped it with a plate mail to get life. Yeah, that was a mistake. And now I don't think I have any other way of dealing with Sengir. I can Corpse Haul a Warden, but that costs 8 mana. I only have 7. So I am equipping the Scroll Thief, playing the Corpse Hauler, and for some reason if he decides not to block I might win. But of course he's blocking. And he is running main deck Fog. So that didn't work. Well, that felt pretty even. So we're going in for the last epic battle. And what did not perform? Well, the Wall of Frost wasn't performing very good. What about Zephyr Charge? He was in the air doing crap to me, but Zephyr Charge is such a dead card. I might have to play the Nightmare over the Wall of Frost, actually. Yep. Definitely not playing first. Alright, this looks a little better. This guy knows what he's doing. He keeps his hand. And misses his first turn. Pretty bad. Interesting mistake. I am just gonna mind rot next turn if he doesn't present me with the time up target. It does. So I think I'm gonna go for the time up here. Glad that I have 9 islands in the deck. Bloodbairn. Well, now my friend, you're gonna have to make some tough choices. No, you're not gonna have to make some tough choices yet, because I'm gonna play Child of Night. Then I'm gonna mind rot you. Sweet. Trollhide. He's seen all these disperses and he plays Trollhide. That is somewhat surprising to me. I can actually steal the Bloodbairn in case he doesn't have, in case he plays it first, and I actually draw an island. But next turn I'll have to mind rot him. Just missed land drops. But here's something costing 4. We know like that. Shallow Knight. Looks like a standoff, I'd say. And I don't want to steal this Shallow Knight. So I am just going to... What if I had my Bloodbairn? Am I going to mind rot him here, or am I just going to hit for a lot? I might have to hit for a lot. Forcing the fog if he has it. Taking the enlarge in my face. And then it's pretty much claustrophobia on Bloodbairn. And mind rot. Block you! Wow, is he gonna play Bloodbairn now? No, he's gonna play Bloody Manaweft Sliver. and Corpse Hauler. And I miss my original plan here. There's gonna be a Sengir or something. Mindrot Warden. Getting rid of the Blood Baron. And enlarge. Sweet. Death Gaze. There is a nice claustrophobia target. I mean, domestication target. Yeah, come to the dark side, Mr. No. Mr. Death Gaze Cockatrice. You have been chosen to join the ranks of evil. And not the rotten evil, but sophisticated Dimir evil. Well, now I feel pretty good about myself. Having lethal damage on board. If he plays a Sengir Vampire, it's over. Damnation. And he plays a Sengir Vampire. And I win. Sweet! And I think the crucial mistake here in this game, he was playing so well, but then he kept Trollhide in the deck. And I have so many ways to 2-for-1 him, and that's the way you lose in this format. Still getting counterspells. Pretty weird. Thank you for watching.